Oh, we are live. So welcome back to the White Sponge live stream. My name is David, and as usual, I'm your host for today's live stream. So welcome back. So as usual, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And okay, we'll continue on with sort of where we left off yesterday. Okay, so we'll be adding the option for you to choose which character you want to play as in the multiplayer versus mode. Okay, so today we are going to create the interface for that. Instead of recreating it, we are going to reuse the interface. Okay, for the single player mode, where you can choose which character you want to play as. Oh. Hey, welcome back, Mac. As always, you are the fastest to get on the live stream. And nice emoticon you have there. Okay, so for today we are adding the option in the multiplayer mode so that you can choose which character you want to play in the multiplayer match. Oh. Hey, yeah, that's true. Seems like whenever I start, you are always there, so I'm glad that our schedule is just nice for each other. Okay, so for this multiplayer version of choosing your character, okay, I'll be reusing this since we already have the sort of the code for this. Okay, so we'll be reusing this screen to let you choose which character you want to play as in the multiplayer matches. But of course, the menu at the bottom will be slightly different. Okay, so instead of enter to start game, okay, we'll change it to enter to confirm character. And okay, let's see, do we need the options for the multiplayer? Okay, so for the options, oh, that sounds like a fun adventure. Oh. Hey, by the way, welcome and hi there, the Kiwi gamer. Welcome to the live stream. Oh. Hey, that's a rather weird number. Okay, 1.75 gig. So it's 1 gig plus 3/4 of 1 gig. So does that mean that it has a slot of 1 gig plus 3 slots of 128 or 256 megabyte RAM? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I got slightly confused there. Okay, options off. Okay, so we are going to reuse what you're seeing here for the multiplayer. Okay, so currently this is the single player mode. Okay, but when we go to the multiplayer here, okay, room type 10. Okay, notice that the menu at the bottom has changed here. Okay, so I've added 2 more options here for. Okay, one of them is up down, which allows you to scroll up down. So in order to scroll up down, you need to have a lot of text in the chat area. A lot of text in the chat area to be able to scroll up and down. So let's spam the chat area like what we are doing right now. Spamming or flooding. Spam 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so we can go up or go down. Okay, so that's the scrolling part, and right now we're going to add the choosing character part. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so over here in the update method, okay, so when you are waiting in the room and when you press C, okay, or the X button on your Xbox One controller, okay, will show the character selection screen. Okay, but before we do that, we need to move, we need to hide everything away, rather everything that is on the screen at the moment. So let's do that first. Okay, game room stack. Yeah, so over here, let's create a new method for this. Okay, so public void yeah, that is true. Okay, I guess that's because we are trying to find signs of life outside of our planet, and most of us thinks that we can find more resources outside than in our own ocean. So maybe those are some of the reasons why. Okay, game room away for the moment to show other screens, like when choosing a character for multiplayer. Okay, so here I'm going to create a new game object. Let's call it parent, game room parent object. Okay, so in order to move everything away but still have the same layout intact, okay, we have to assign everything to this parent and just move this parent away. Okay, so parent, game room parent object goes to new game object. So what we're going to do now is to assign everything to this parent object. I'll set this parent object as the parent of every single game object that makes up the interface of the game room. Okay, so we'll start with so make this parent object the parent of every game object that makes up the game room interface. So we'll start with the chat area, or rather everything that's related to chat. Okay, so that will be the chat area dot parent equals to game room parent object, and there will be the chat scroll bar as well, and there will be dot transform. Okay, so for chat we also need to have the lines. So everything that is currently being displayed. Okay, are we offline again? Okay, I'm just checking the live stream to make sure that it is live. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, do let me know if the live stream goes offline. Okay, that was weird. Okay, but we do have some drop frames here. Oh, okay, that was weird. Chat lines number equals to chat lines dot count. chat lines number. Okay, so game object this line equals to game object chat lines I. This line number equals to this line dot length, and we use another for loop here. Oh. Hey, yeah, I don't really blame what most people, for example, what you just mentioned. Like, I don't really blame what most people in Mexico think about most places in Asia, because even though I don't really like the idea of it, but stereotypes do exist in this world. But that is also why we should travel if we get the chance to learn about more cultures, to really see what's going on in other places. Yeah, so if you do get the chance to visit Asia, definitely do so. Because there are so many cultures, so many different cultures in the world that you can definitely experience and learn a lot from traveling. Okay, game object, this character, this line, oops, X. This character transform parent game room parent object dot transform. The chat character objects. Okay, what else? Let's see. Oh, and if I do get the chance, I would like to visit Mexico as well, to experience the culture there as well, and of course to try the food. Yeah, food is a big part of any culture, because when you eat, when you put something in your mouth that is edible, okay, when you put food in your mouth, the taste and sense of biting into it is happiness. Okay, number 2, players info. Okay, so okay, count. Oh, I have not In fact, if you do not mind, let me just do a quick search for it. Oh, is it something similar to a taco, where you can wrap it up? Do you pronounce it as tostadas? Oh, okay. Are those white strains? Okay, okay. I thought that was cheese, but yeah, if we have cheese on it, that would be amazing. Oh. Okay, just imagine if we sprinkle some cheese on it. Is this cheese? I sure hope so. Yeah, I do really like cheese. Okay, this is not a joke, but there was one moment in my life, even though I'm not that old yet, but there was one moment in my life where I had so much cheese that my sweat smelled of cheese. Don't count. Yeah, and I do put a lot of cheese on pizza, even if the pizza is already cooked or baked with cheese. GM created that is a good question. I do have a close friend who doesn't eat cheese at all. I'm not sure why, but she just doesn't like cheese. Name room parent object dot transform. Okay, what else do we need? Okay, let's try to move this away. Oh, it's a she. Hey, I respect her choice, but because it is beneficial for me. So if because she doesn't like cheese, so I can take her share of cheese, if you get what I'm talking about. Okay, so we are going to call this method here. Keycode.c. Yep. So height game room. Oh, Hey, that's weird. Okay, let me take a look at why that's so. Okay, this is weird. Let me just refresh it. I think I might have pressed something. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, okay, and we are back. Okay, let me just edit this. Ah, okay, that's weird. Okay, now we have two. Okay, are we looking at two windows of the same thing? That's weird. Okay. Okay, and we'll need to change the state. Okay. Chatting room. Waiting in room. Okay, we'll need to add a new state, a new multiplayer state here. Okay, so it'll be called choosing character for match equals to, let's set it as 10. Okay, so we'll need to change the state of the multiplayer game to choosing character for match. Okay, so over here, okay, multiplayer state equals to dot choosing character for match. Okay. Okay, so now let's give this a test run. Oh. Hey, welcome back, Swag Kitty 69. Hey, as usual, your username is really swag. Create room title. Okay, so if I press C, oh, okay, we'll need to hide the menu and we'll need to hide the information for the player on the right. Okay, so let's do that. So let's go back to our hide game room method here. Okay, so multiplayer client dot star gamers in room dot count gamers count Okay, so we'll need to get everything that has been created for this player. Okay, this gamer. Okay, this gamer object count equals to this gamer dot created game objects dot count. Okay, we use another for loop here. Object, game object, okay, X, and we will set the parent of this game object as the game room parent object dot transform. Okay, and the menu. Okay, the game room menu. We will need to move that away. So hide game room menu. Okay. Okay, so now we can test what we have just added or changed. Okay. Okay, so let's create a new game room. Okay, and let's press C. Oh. Okay, have been destroyed. Huh. Okay. Okay, so if object not equals to now. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oops. Okay, so challenge versus, and since I'm in Asia, so I choose Asia. Room type 1. Okay, so if I press C now, everything should disappear. Okay, we'll need to hide the name of the room as well. So let's do that. Okay, interface elements. Okay, so let me just copy. Okay, we can copy this instead of retyping everything. Okay, so this object dot transform dot parent equals to our game room parents object dot transform. Okay. Okay, let's test this out. Okay, create room type 10. So if I press C now, okay, yeah, okay, so this is what we want. So the interface elements and everything in the game room will sort of be moved away, okay, but it will not be destroyed because we need to move them back after you have chosen your character. Okay, so now we can reuse the method in our scene manager to display the character selection. So let's do that. Okay. Okay, first we'll hide the game room stuff to make way for the character selection screen. Hey, what's up? No value. Hi there, and welcome to the White Sponge live stream. How's your day? Okay, scene manager dot show character or display. Or is it the player manager? Change to character selection screen. False. Okay. Change to character selection scene. Okay, so this is the method that we'll be calling. Okay, let's test this out first, but most likely we'll need to change some stuff here. Okay, but we'll test it out first. Okay, so right now we are adding the option for you to choose a character to enter the multiplayer match. So it will be somewhat similar to the interface for the single player mode. Okay, the difference is that the character that you have chosen will be sort of shown and updated, and the other players will be notified of which character you have chosen. Okay, so create room type 10. Okay, C. Yep. So if I press enter, okay. So we need to not. Okay, so we need to change, modify the method here. So boolean if for multiplayer. Okay, let me put this above. Game state character. Okay, false. Okay, looks like we need to make a lot of changes here. Okay, so we have added a new parameter to this method so that we can make some changes to it, to the character selection interface. Okay, for the multiplayer version. Oh. Okay, false. Okay, yep. Okay, so we need to go to the game manager here and dot character selection. Okay, so okay, let's see. Hey, hi there, Wukash. Welcome to the live stream. How's your day? Okay. So player manager. So if we are displaying the characters here, okay, returns. Set selected player is unlocked. Okay, so over here, okay, so these two lines, okay, we only run them if these three lines that includes this. Okay, we only run them if we are not in multiplayer. Okay, so if multiplayer, okay, scene manager dot multiplayer oh damn it. Okay, we need to link it to the multiplayer scene manager here. Okay, so let's do that. References. Okay, public multiplayer scene manager. Okay, so the reason why we are doing this is because we want to reuse what we have already written. So we do not need to recreate or rewrite or redo it from scratch or from nothing, which is not that wise. Okay, so our player manager is here. Okay, that's weird. Change to... oh, okay. False. Okay, so on the right portion here at the inspector, okay, we have a new attribute appearing, and that is the multiplayer scene manager. So we'll be dragging and dropping it here. Yep. So now we should be able to access the... okay, if displaying correct. Okay. If display character selection. Okay, so over here and over here. So if multiplayer scene manager.multiplayer state is equals to multiplayer constants dot multiplayer state dot none. So this means that we are not in multiplayer. Okay, we will then show the it will then show the game. So if there's no multiplayer, that means we are not in the multiplayer part of the game. It will show and start the game. For the single player, so only start the first stage, that is story mode, after choosing character, if not in multiplayer modes. Okay. Okay, else. So this is if we are in multiplayer. Okay, but before we do this part for the multiplayer, okay, let's test to make sure that we do not affect any of the existing part of the game, especially the single player mode where we choose which character to start the story. If in multiplayer mode, okay, so let's test that now. Okay. Okay, there is actually a term for this type of testing, and it's called regression testing. Okay, but it doesn't really matter what you call it. Okay, what is important is that you do not affect the game or create any unnecessary bugs from adding new stuff. Okay, So right now I'm in multiplayer. Okay, but I'm going to go back to the single player again to make sure that it works. Yep. Okay, so right now we are back in single player again. Okay. Okay, so now we can okay, so if it's multiplayer, okay, then we will check for the state. So if multiplayer scene manager dot multiplayer state is choosing character for match, okay, we will hide the character selection screen and we will unhide the multiplayer game room, and we're going to create that method here. Okay, just below our hide game room method here. Okay, so let's create a new method here, and I will call it unhide game room. So the difference between this and the displaying game room method is that okay, the displaying game room is called when you first create a game room. So the elements that compose or come together to make and form the game room has not been created yet. So they will be created for the first time. Okay, but this unhide game room method will be called to move everything that has been created back to the screen so that you can see them again. Okay, so this is called when rather called to show the game room again by moving everything back to the center. Okay, centralize it. Okay, so same thing here. Okay, and we're going to show the game room menu first. Okay, so we'll display game room menu. And now we will also call everything here. Okay, so we can just copy and paste this. If keyboard. Okay, okay, so when we want to call the display game room menu, we need to if controller connected. Okay. Okay, equals to none. Oh, okay, or rather equals to now. Hey, what's up? APEC tuna? Or is it APEC tuna? Oh, APEC tura. Okay, sorry about not pronouncing your name correctly, because I'm not exactly great with pronunciation of names. But anyway, welcome to the live stream. How's your day? Okay, now. Okay, so that should do it. Okay, so on height game room. Okay, we'll now call this method in our player manager here. Okay, so multiplayer scene manager dot on height game room. Okay. Okay, so let's try this now. Okay, so if we go into the choosing of the characters for the multiplayer match, and after we have chosen one character, we should return to the game room, and nothing in the game room should be affected by it. So that includes the chatting and things like that. Oh, okay, wait a second. We also need to change the state of the game room back, or rather change the state of the multiplayer back to waiting in room. Okay. Oh, hey, welcome back, Rayfro. Are you having a great day? Okay, today we are adding the option for you to choose one of the 4 characters for the multiplayer match. Okay, and it'll be in the patch, the new game patch for Stellar Stars that will be coming out later today. Okay, create room. Hey, thanks for asking, man. I'm having a great day as well. So after choosing one character, we should get the... Oh. Okay, so... Okay, we do not need to update the health there. Okay, so this, let's change this to here. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, in order to ensure that this works, okay, we will first type something in the game room. Okay, so that we have at least a few sentences of text. in the chat. Okay, so testing chat and choosing character. Okay, so now we're going to press C. Okay, and we're going to choose, of course, bit. Okay, so everything is back. Let's test chat again. Okay. Okay, let's choose a character again. Okay. Options. Interesting. Okay, so options is here. Oh, okay. So let me test to see if we can. Okay, let me pause the background music. Okay, pause. Okay, so now we should not have any music running or playing. Okay, so if I play on, and the music should be on. Oh, okay. So we can actually just leave the options here, even for the multiplayer. Okay, but okay, back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we have to disable the escape or the back. Okay, options, escape. Okay, so over here, yeah. Okay, only if we are in the single player. So if multiplayer, okay, so we'll check to see if we are in multiplayer. None. So if we are not, okay, then we will move everything here. So if in single player / story mode, okay, return to this starting menu. Okay, if not, okay, we will, yeah, just go back to the okay, we'll just go back to the multiplayer game room. Okay, if in multiplayer, just go back to the game room. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this means that we can almost reuse our menu for the single player and multiplayer. Okay, we just need to change some of the wording there. So instead of saying start game, okay, we'll say something like confirm character. Okay, besides the enter key. Okay. Okay, so note that right now we are in multiplayer. Okay, room number 1. Okay, so notice that the menu at the bottom of this game room has been changed, as we have added 2 new items here. Okay, so we can press C to choose a character here, and let's press escape, and oh, hide character selection. See, choose enter. Oh, okay. So we'll not. We also need to make sure that the two black bars at the top and bottom are not destroyed or move away. Okay, so notice that the two black bars have disappeared. Okay, so we need to prevent that from happening. Okay, so that would be in this height character selection method here. Okay, and that would be here, height black bars. Okay, so over here we'll just check to see if we are in multiplayer. Okay, so we will only hide the black bars if we are not in multiplayer. Oh. Hey, hi there, 3puncher24. Welcome to the White Sponge live stream. How's your day? Okay, so only hide the black bars if we are in single player / story mode. Okay, so let's give this a test again. Oh, let me pause the background music. Okay, let's create a new multiplayer game room. So room type 10. Okay, let's choose a character by pressing C. And let's press escape. Okay, so notice that the black bars are still there. Okay, now let's go back to the single player mode. Okay, and from here, okay, right now we are in single player. So when we press escape here, the black bars disappear. Okay. Okay, now let's make sure that multiplayer mode. Okay. Okay, we can actually remove this line and put it in our unhide game room method so that we do not need to do it twice. Okay, we can do it once here. Okay. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is to update the character icon which you have selected. Okay, the character icon for the new character that you have selected. So to do that, let's see. Okay, let's take a look at where we display the initial character icon. Display gamer info. Okay, so over here So this is where we display the character icon for that represents which character you have selected. Okay, so because we have 4 players in a game room, okay, maximum. Okay, so it is highly possible that everyone might choose different characters. Oops. So what I'm going to do is to go to our Star Gamer script. Okay, and over here I'm going to create a new game object, and of course we'll set it as public. Okay, and I'll name it character icon. Okay, so what this is for, okay, as the name describes, or as the name suggests, is that I will sort of link this to it, so that we can easily refer back to it. Okay, so star gamer to display dot character icon equals to character icon for player. Okay, this is so that we can easily change it whenever we want, or whenever you have chosen a new character that is different from the current character. Okay, and we also add a new we'll add another, you could call it an attribute here, but hey, what's up, Hecto600? Welcome to the White Sponge live stream. Are you having a great day? Character name selected. Character name. Okay. Okay, and over here we'll link it to selected character name equals to currently selected multiplayer character. Okay, so save or link character name for easy reference. Retrieval later. Okay, so same thing here, but this is for character profile or character icon. Okay, so this is for when you or the other 3 players have changed the selected or their selected character for this multiplayer match. Okay, so if either you or another player have changed the selected character, okay, everyone else will be updated of this capstone event, and the icon will change. So that's why we need to be able to easily know which character is selected and the icon that represents the character. Okay, so from here in our player manager here, on height game room, we need to create a new method here. Actually not here, but in our multiplayer scene manager. Okay, so on height game room, so this will be called in order to show the multiplayer game room again. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure that the stream is still live. Okay. Okay, so we'll need to do this in exit room, chat, text, helper, menu. Okay, so notice that we have a lot of different regions. Okay, so this is to help us organize the codes. Okay. So right now I'm going to create a new region, and okay, this new region will be related to you could call it the mechanics of the game, but this will be for updating of the character you have selected. Okay, for the multiplayer match. Okay, so we'll create a new region here. Okay, let's call it character selection stack. Okay, so let's put it here in between the game room and the chat cursor stack. So multiplayer game room. Okay, character selection stack. Okay, and region. Okay, let me just do a quick, rather quick stretch. Okay, and I'm back. Okay, so we're going to create a new method here. So public void, let's see, choose character. Okay, so we will need to do this for any of the 4 players in the current game room, and that includes you. Okay. Okay, so we will need to make sure that this choose character method can be reused for you and the other 3 players. So to do that, we need to pass in the star gamer. Okay, star gamer do or rather 4-star gamer, and the character name, chosen character name. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do now is to decide if we need to update the icon or not. So if the character is the same as the previous, then we do not need to do so. Okay, so for example, if for star gamer dot selected character name is not equals to chosen character name. So that's when we will change it. If chosen a different character, okay, let's call it confirm character instead. Because if we call it choose character, it sounds like you are still choosing and not confirming yet. Okay. Okay, so that's when we get the icon position of it. For star gamer dot character icon dot transform dot position. Next, we'll destroy it and we'll recreate. Destroy for star gamer dot character icon dot game object. Okay, get the position for it. Destroy the icon for the previously selected character. And now we'll recreate the icon for it, okay, using the newly selected character. So that'll be this. Okay, so let's paste that. Okay, so for star gamer dot character icon. Okay, chosen. Okay, so currently selected multiplayer character equals to chosen character name, and we'll do the same thing here. Dot selected character name equals to chosen character name, and we'll set its position, okay, at where we got the position from the previously selected, the icon for the previously selected character. Okay, so that should change the character icon once you have selected a different character. Okay, so create the new character icon and place it at where the character icon was previously at. Okay. Okay, so now we are going to call this method that we have just created, and we are going to call it from here. Okay. Confirm character player dot character name. So it should be multiplayer scene manager dot confirm character. And okay, multiplayer scene manager dot star gamer, and that is you. Okay. So let me add some comments here. Okay, update the character, the currently selected character, and its icon for the multiplayer match if needed. Okay, hide the character selection screen. Show the game room again. Oh, actually we should show the game room again before updating. Yep. And this should be before here. Okay. So right now let's give this a test. So in order to test this, and make sure that this works, okay, I will need to set all the 4 characters as unlocked. So this is just for testing. Okay. So usually you need to satisfy or clear the requirements in order to unlock the characters. The second, the third, and the fourth character. Okay, but just for testing, we'll unlock all of them. Not exactly all of them, but just the second, third, and fourth character, because the first character is always unlocked. Okay, room type 10. So notice that the icon next to my username is representing Beat, who is the first character. Okay. Okay. So remember that this is for Beat, the first character. So now I'm going to choose a different character. Okay, notice that everyone is now unlocked. So watch what happens when I choose, say, eating, the fourth character. Okay, notice that the icon changes to that of eating. Okay, so let's change it again. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, we will need to add, there's a small bug there. We will need to add the new character icon to the array list so that it is always be able to, yeah. So we need to add it to the star gamer object. Yeah, so that's my bad for not doing that. Created dot add character icon. For star gamer dot character icon. Yep. Okay. Add to the star gamers array list so that we can easily get back to it. Yeah. Okay, so let me test this again. Okay, so if this works, okay, there are two more things that we need to do, and that is to send the event that you have chosen a new character, and we must also be able to receive that event and process it to update the character icons. Okay, so let's choose a character. Let's say row. Okay, so the icon have changed here. Okay, let's choose a character again. Try Asuka. Okay, the character have changed again. Okay, so let's say if we want Beat. Okay, and now it's back to Beat. Okay. Okay, so now we must be able to send this event in order to update and inform the other players that we have changed the selected character. So confirm character here. Okay, we'll call the multiplayer client to confirm or change. Oh wait, Control KC. Okay, so let's go to the multiplayer client script here. Okay. Okay, event content. Okay, so we must be able to so for this, choose character for match. Okay, this is for you to update the others. Okay, so that means we need to send the new character name and your username. So to do that, on top of sending the character name, okay, we will need to send your username as well. So let's do that by sending a hash table. Okay, so let's send a hash table here. Okay, so new hash table. Okay, character name, comma. Okay, comma. Okay, next is the username, and that will be oh wait, username, and there will be multiplayer scene manager dot stargamer dot username. Okay, so if this okay, let me take a look at how we create a hash table. Okay, so Unity C# hash table. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so we actually need another set of curly brackets. So over here, okay, yep. So this should comma, yep. Yeah, this should do it. Character name and username. Yeah. Okay, so we just need to call this method here. dot confirm. I'll choose character for match, and that will be the chosen character name. Okay, so update other players of the change in the selected character. Okay, so this should send that event code. Okay, so now we must be able to listen to that event. So we are going to do a switch here, and that will be constant dot multiplayer events. Oh, sorry, that will be the event codes. And we have the first case, and that will be dot constants dot multiplayer events dot character confirm break. Okay, so if we receive a new character change, okay, we need to find out who has done so and the new character to change to, or the new character that this player has changed to. Okay. Okay, maybe for now, instead of doing switch, we will do a simple if else. Constants dot events dot character confirm. Okay, we'll get the hash table. So hash table character change info equals to hash table content. Okay, so now what we're going to do is to get the username and the character name. So we can just actually straight away confirm character. Oh, okay, before we do this, okay, we need to get the character or the gamer based on the username. So okay, gamers count equals to star gamers in room dot count. Okay, gamers count. Okay, so we okay, I can feel that we are getting close to making this work. Okay, so star gamer, this gamer equals to star gamer, star gamers in room I. So if this gamer dot username is equals to character change info, the key will be username. Okay, we can break the loop and okay, star gamer search gamer equals to now. Okay, so search gamer equals to this gamer. So if search gamer not equals to now. That means that we have found the player to change or update the character icon for. Okay, then we can just call the multiplayer scene manager to confirm the character. So search gamer, comma, the name will be character, change info, character name. Oh, okay, we might need to change it to string. Oh wait, not to string, but rather to character name. Yep. Okay, so character name and username. Oops. Okay, so we need to test if this works or not, and to do so we need to build a version of the game. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, we'll wait for Unity to build it, which usually won't take that long. Okay, it's still building, so we'll need some patience here. Okay, so now we can test this. Okay, so I'm going to create a new game room with this. Okay, so we will need 2 instances of the game to test this out. Okay, we'll create a game room with this first instance, and we'll use the game that runs from within Unity to join this game room, and then we'll choose a different character for one of the instances and see if it updates the other instance. Okay, so room type 0. Okay, now let's run the game here. Okay, I have high hopes for this. Okay, so create room, join room type 0. Okay, so notice that now both of the instances, or rather for both of the players, the icon is both representing Beat, the first character. Okay, but watch what happens when I change the selected character for this instance running within Unity. So choose character. Okay, let's try eating. Oh. Okay, so we have an error where we cannot serialize the hash table. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so this means that there was some error with sending that event. And that's why the first instance did not receive that event. Okay, so we need to find out why that's happening. Okay, so over here, okay, send event, raise event. Okay, let me take a look at the SDK. Here, or rather the documentation for it. New hash table. Okay. Okay, so for some reason we were not able to send the hash table. Okay, so that's weird. New hash table. Okay, what if we create a hash table in a different way? So hash table hd equals to new hash table. So hd dot add object value. Okay, object will be oh, okay, so we might be object value. Oh, wait a minute, object key. So does that mean that we are key value? Oh, okay, so character name object. Okay, and now username, which is a string. So instead of doing this, we can just use ht, comma. Yep. Okay, let's try this again. So since there was an error with just sending and not receiving, okay, we can start the game here first. Okay, let's create a room. Okay, let's call it the David room. So join room, the David room. Okay, now I'm going to choose another character besides beat. That's weird. So we were not able to serialize it again. Cannot serialize. Okay. So we had to find out why we were not able to send the hash table. Okay, but once we get past that, we should be able to update, or rather you should be able to get updated whenever another player chooses another character, or you should be able to update other players if you change the selected character for this match. Okay, but we'll stop here for today's live stream. But I do hope that you have enjoyed today's live stream as we added or we progress a bit in terms of allowing you to choose which character you can choose which character you can play as for the multiplayer match. So I hope that you have enjoyed today's live stream, but look forward to the new game patch that's coming out later today. Okay. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day ahead and cheers, man.